shine so bright. With a deck of cards and a heart of gold, Chester's tale is a legend told. Two-time champion, a name to know. With every match his skills they show. From dawn to dusk he plays his hand. Chester the best in the land. Chester the master of the game. Two-time champ forever in fame. With a laugh and a smile, he wins with style. Chester, you make our hearts go wild. Through the trials and the fierce duels, Chester's wisdom always rules. In the league, he stands so tall. With every battle, he gives his all. Strategic mind and spirit so bold. His story's worth its weight in gold. From city lights to the country's end, Chester's name it will transcend. Chester the master of the game. Two-time champ forever in fame. With a laugh and a smile, he wins with style. Chester, you make our hearts go wild. Strategic mind and a spirit so bold. His story's worth its weight in gold. From city lights to the country's end, Chester's name it will transcend. Chester the master of the game. Two-time champ forever in fame. With a laugh and a smile, he wins with style. Chester, you make our hearts go wild. Cards in hand, he's a sight to see. With every play, a victory's free. His journey's long, but his spirit's free. Chester, a champion eternally. Chester, the master of the game. Two-time champ forever in fame. With a laugh and a smile, he wins with style. Chester, you make our hearts go wild. So here's to Chester, champion true. With every win, we believe in you. In the Pokémon world, you've earned your crown. Chester, the greatest around. In the world of battles, there's a card so fine. A spectral dragon in the shimmer it shines. With a gaze that pierces through the night. It's Dragapult TX, a ghostly flight. Dragapult TX with your power and might. Phantom forces take us to new heights. In the heat of battle, you never lose sight. Dragapult TX shining in the light. Stealthy and swift, you move with grace, leaving opponents in a ghostly chase. Your dragon launcher, a fearsome call. With every move you stand tall. Dragapult TX with your power and might. Phantom forces take us to new heights. In the heat of battle, you never lose sight. Dragapult TX shining in the light. From the shadows you emerge with a roar. In every duel you're the heart of the core. With ghostly power you sweep the floor. A legendary card forever we adore. Dragapult TX with your power and might. Phantom forces take us to new heights. In the heat of battle you never lose sight. Dragapult TX shining in the light. So here's the You think you're so grand, a legendary power, cards in your hand. But in the heat of battle you often fold. A shining legend, but your story's old. New VMAX, you just a flash in the pan. Hyped up legend, but you can't withstand. In the game of champions you try to reign, but when the chips are down you're just a name.
Mystical powers, your psychic display, but under pressure you start to sway. Your moves are fancy, but your strategy's weak. Against the real champions, you're far from unique.
New VMAX, you're just a flash in the pan. Hyped up legend, but you can't withstand. In the game of champions you try to reign, but when the chips are down you're just a name. Once a legend, now you're just a ghost. In the league of greats you can't boast. Against the true champs you fall in line. New VMAX, your era's past its prime. New VMAX, you're just a flash in the pan. Hyped up legend, but you can't withstand. In the game of champions you try to reign, but when the chips are down you're just a name.
So here's to New VMAX, you had your time, but in the world of battles you can't climb. With every duel you lose your claim. New VMAX, just a shadow in the fame.
Welcome everyone to the show tonight. Just a team that's life gonna shine so bright. Grab your friends, settle in, it's time to unwind. Laughter and magic with the best you'll find. From near and far you've all come to see the wonders, the joy, the fun that will be. No matter where you are, let's all unite in this jestful realm under the spotlight. Welcome to the Jestertainment stream, where dreams come alive. It's more than it seems. With smiles and cheers, let's make tonight gleam. In Jestertainment's world, we live our dreams. Comedy and thrills, magic in the air. Every moment's gold with stories to share. With jesters and jest, we'll dance through the night. In this vibrant world, everything's alright. From near and far, you've all come to see the wonders, the joy, the fun that will be. No matter where you are, let's all unite in this jestful realm under the spotlight. Welcome to the Jestertainment stream, our dreams come alive. It's more than it seems. With smiles and cheers, let's make tonight gleam. In Jestertainment's world, we live our dreams. With your friends, let's all interact. With jokes and with games, we'll keep coming back. In this special place, we all belong. Together we'll make memories, singing our song. Welcome to the Jestertainment stream, our dreams come alive. It's more than it seems. With smiles and cheers, let's make tonight gleam. In Jestertainment's world, we live our dreams. Welcome to the Jestertainment stream, where dreams come alive. It's more than it seems. With smiles and cheers, so let's make tonight gleam. In Jestertainment's world, we live our dreams. So here's to the fun, the laughter, the light. In Jestertainment stream, we own the night. Thank you all for joining, let's make history. Together we'll create a legacy.
Hello everybody, welcome to twitch.tv/AceTrainerJester. I am your host Jester, and welcome back to Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. We've got more VGC stuff going on, and I'm just flying around because I'm sure there was an Indeedee spawn here. Now I can't find it. I'm only finding Meowsticks, so maybe it was a Meowstick. I don't know. Anyway, I've just been slowly collecting Pokemon to carry on with all the VGC stuff that I'm currently doing. So we're going to continue with day 2 of the Grand Challenge. We have 15 matches again today, and I'm going to get them all done again, hopefully. Then after that will be end of the stream. I don't know how well we're going to do. We went 7 and 8 yesterday, so I'm feeling fairly confident because it was my first time playing VGC, first time playing Reg H in VGC, and I don't know, I feel like I did okay. So let's find out, shall we? Let's carry on. Let's crack on. Yeah, as you can see, I've been collecting Pokemon for other VGC teams, so I'm very much in it right now. Important update: Terrestrial Crescent. Yes, I know, because that happens after Grand Thingy, which is good because I messed up. I put my team in, and I hadn't put anything like actually good in, so I'm very glad I've got a second go on that. Right, I'm going to try and keep track of this time for like how many matches we've done. That feels like an empty piece of paper. It does. Cool. Okay. We're rank 3914 now. Damn. Well, let's see how we go. So, same team as yesterday, obviously. We are... Oh my god, I muted the Elgato. We are running the TrickWind team, as I call it. I don't know if it's good. But I've been enjoying it. It's been pretty fun, so... So remember how to best go about this. So the Electabuzz is kind of a problem. The Electabuzz will probably use Taunt. So I think we go with the Porygon and bait the Taunt on Porygon 2, which will probably happen like almost immediately. I don't hate this combination either, although Incineroar might be better to put Talonflame down just because of the attacking potential. Yeah, actually, we'll try it with Talonflame. We'll keep Porygon in. Like I said, I want to bait the Taunt, so we'll see how we go. Yo, just cheated the system in a good way. Hi, Alto. How did you cheat the system? Tell me all about it. Also, hi, David. Hope you're well. Hope you're still here. Wish you were here. But yeah, I felt like we went pretty well yesterday. For someone who doesn't know the meta, who doesn't know what Pokemon might have what, it's a closed team sheet thing as well. Like, you see the Pokemon available, but you don't see the moves and stuff like that. I feel like I did okay. I did have Caesar Boy tell me that I did quite well for my first time as well, which is always good. It's always good to have someone who kind of knows what they're doing. I say kind of because I don't know if they do know what they're doing. But it's always nice to have somebody tell you, yeah, you're doing okay. So that's good. I know from this team, the Electabuzz is Taunty, the Volcarona has Tailwind, Fake Out from the Incineroar. We were going like Incineroar Porygon as the combination, which against this kind of team might be better actually. It might be better to Fake Out the Electabuzz. Okay, they didn't open like I expected them to, which is interesting. We are going to be the slowest thing in the room, so if the Porygon survives, we're in a great place. If it doesn't, then maybe not so much. So I think we go for... We'll Headlong Rush into... What are you likely to swap? I'm going to go into the King Gambit. Terastallize Ice, although they will go fighting, so it doesn't really save us. I think we just try and get the Trick Room off. Probably a very low odds that we get the Trick Room here, but it's fine. Okay. That's fine, so as long as close combat doesn't one-shot Porygon, we're feeling okay. I won't be surprised if we see the Sneasel with Protect as well. Okay, Die Claw. We survived, that's all that matters. The poison's annoying, but it is fizz. Rillaboom just wasn't expecting it. he just never saw it coming. Right, so we should be able to get some facades off here. So, we'll have Burn on the Ursaluna. Grassy Glide has priority over anything else, I believe. So, if we go Terra onto the Ursaluna, I think it's probably the play. So let's Ghost Facade. Do we want to swap out the Pokey? Or the Pori, I should say. Would I be tempted to give him a Annihilape? I'll swap him with Talonflame and maybe get ready for a Tailwind after. Howdy, my dude. Why did you howdy? Howdy! So Xbox recently just bumped Game Pass prices up and exclusively Ultimate got 50% increase. So from 20 to 30 US, but my local Walmart is still selling 3 up subs for 60, so I bought 90 of Ultimate for 60. At that, they gave me a month free for setting auto renewal. Hell yeah, dude. Well done. I like that. It was something that happened quite frequently, actually, early on when they started doing price hikes. People just buying, like, the physical stuff, and it made so much more sense. Oh, the fake out! It got ripped! That's so funny. Awesome. That's really good. Except they've gone close combat as well. Oh, incredible. What a read! What a read! Oh, man. I don't know what Dire Claws is, though. Is Dire Claws dark? Because that could be a problem. So, Flare Blitz into King Gambit probably wouldn't be the worst idea. And you know what? They're not getting rid of these subcodes too. GameStop has announced they're still going to be selling for 2020. Oh, nice. Okay. Dire Claws Poison. Perfect. If it was dark, we might be in trouble. Sneezes are always, like, my biggest pain in the ass. Oh, the read! Double KO, double KO. Aww. This is dark, though, isn't it? Yeah. We should be able to take out the King Gambit, at least. So we've only got Sneasler and Electabuzz to deal with. Like Sneasler's a very good comp mon, solos or doubles. I've got one I'm preparing now. I know it's an issue that one's dealing with. I think we go. The problem is both my Pokemon now are really fast. So it might be worth setting up a Tailwind. Electabuzz is probably more of a problem right now. So I'm fine whole hogging it into Electabuzz. Look, if we survive as Brave Bird onto the Sneasler, maybe better. Ah, should have seen that coming. Knew we were getting hit. I knew we were getting hit there. That's annoying. We should have gone to the Electabuzz. That's just been a massive waste. Terra kind of saves Sneasler, to be honest, because it's a huge hindrance. It's quad weak to Psychic, but Terra just says no. Okay. We are in a bit of a roughish position here. We still have Tailwind, so at least Porygon is still swinging. I think we just Ice Beam. I'm back. Since when do you play VGC? Just started recently. Like in the last couple of weeks. Into Ghost? Oh, the Ghost Punch would have gone crazy here. I'm hoping we run out of Trick Room next turn. That's fine. We're targeting it with Porygon, we're not targeting it with Sneasler. Yeah, we should have gone for the Ghost Punch. That's fine. I was about to say, he survived, but then realized. If Trick Room ends this turn, we're actually not a bad position. I didn't keep track at all. I gotta leave. Have a nice stream. Bye, David. Have a good one. Oh, perfect. Okay, we got it. I think the Sneasler will still be faster. But we could build up to a good Rage Punch here. Hello, Piano Fish. How's it going, bud? Hope you're well. I'm just gonna hope Electabuzz doesn't have Protect. Fuck! Come on! If we can just survive the next turn, we might be in an okay position. That Protect's really annoying. And the Poison as well. We just need to survive the next turn. We might be able to take out the Sneasler. I'm not holding my breath. We got a really good Soul Read on, like, the first one, and then just, like, ever since, we've just been getting our ass kicked. I picked up Let's Build a Zoo in the Steam sale. It's adorable. I love it. Dude, Let's Build a Zoo is so good. It's such a fun one. Okay, they aren't hitting for a lot. So Rage Fist has a chance to potentially knock out the Sneasler. Again, we just have to survive the next one. It could be a close combat next, though, which might take us out. No, close combat can't, because we're a ghost type. Playing a very dangerous game here is whether we survive. Come on. I have a rabbit named Jester. It's a girl rabbit, but never mind about that. Hey, I'm fine. I support that. Oh, if the poison does enough to make sure they can take the win here, that's so annoying. And I bet it does. I'm just gotta hope they miss their attack. That's like all we can do. Ah, damn it. Ah, well, here's what it is. Put an L. One in the L column. Yeah, I think I realized quite early where I made a mistake there, but it's alright. It's how we learn. We keep going. Like, if I just stay in the 1400s, I'm probably happy. No, I just exclusively play better against people that are, like, faster than me. This sucks. Mama Swap. Oh, God, what is this team? So this will be... Trick Room again, probably fine here, because whenever I see a Trick Room Pokemon, I'm like, we probably need to play around that. I think we go whole hog into Trick Room. Mamo's a sick Pokemon. Oh, I hope it's okay. In that case, do I want Annihilape? Just, like, put down some early breath. No, I like Incineroar. Specifically Water Tauros. You're telling me things and making me panic? I don't like it. I think going into a Grass type would be interesting. Grass type Terraform. Yeah, Grass type Terraform for Incineroar might be the one we Terra today. It's like you never know what they're gonna do with their Terras. I mean, you know, with more knowledge of the format, I'm sure you can figure it out. But no, I'm just shocked because I always saw Fire or Base Form. Okay. Sorry, my ears are annoying again. God's sake. I have days where my ears pop so much more than other days, and it's so frustrating. The biggest issue is, and we had this with the last team, is even if they're running a Tailwind team, it doesn't mean they're going to run the Tailwind Pokemon. The Porygon still works. Every time I see someone with one of these, I know they're an arsehole. You know what I mean? And they're wearing a helmet. That definitely an arse. Right, so that's Tailwind. And Tauros, I imagine, will have Follow Me On. So, we let the Tailwind get set up, we put Trick Room down, we fake out the Tauros. When I say it that quickly, it sounds like I know what I'm doing. And generally, I roughly know what I'm doing. Hello, there's a cat. Hello, cat. Webcam continues to not be in the right place. I'm sorry, what do you mean you're just gonna pog off like that? Mirror Herb? Ugh. Let's fake out the Tauros, get Trick Room set up. The Volcarona is no threat to us even if it attacks, I think. Okay, that's annoying. Well, I'm surprised they didn't attack into the Incineroar. Oh yeah, Pokemon with, like, I don't know, Chinese or Japanese characters, so I don't know what it is. That's fair. You just confuse me, I guess. Okay, we got the Trick Room at least. I'd love to see the Incineroar on their side terraform into a Grass type. That would get crazy for us. I think we Parting Shot on the Incineroar. We'll keep Porygon in play. Or do we just hard shift to the other two? Oh, I don't know. What are our options? Torkoal or Ursaluna? They're both going to be quicker next time round, and they're going to be relying on hitting us for weaknesses, so hopefully a shift will get them. That'll get them. It does reset the Intimidates as well. I think we bring out the Torkoal. Bring out the Torkoal! 2 fire types against a ground and a thing type. The knockoff on Flame Orb! No! That's so unbased. I want my facade. That's very annoying. Okay, Torkoal's doing full damage here. Headlong Rush probably doesn't hit Volcarona because it's flying. There's a bug fire, so I don't know if it has levitate though. Is there any reason Volcarona wouldn't get hit by a... It would say no effect, wouldn't it? To a water type, I imagine. Yep. Yeah, that's Intimidate. If we can take out the Volcarona, because it's been doing stat changes, then I'll feel pretty happy. Oh, wow! It's not very effective, but nearly took the guy out. Oh, we had the burn! We were so good there! Okay, that's really annoying. Oh, this Volcarona is just going to be an absolute nightmare, isn't it? Because we just let it, like, power up. Okay. Low-key, really wish I had, an Annihilape right now. Yep, I know that. Then, can we fake out the Volcarona? So it survives, we'll hopefully at least... Oh, what's the chance it's got Covert Cloak on, though? If it's a Tailwind Pokemon, it's probably got Covert Cloak on. Ugh. If we've got one more turn of Trick Room, then that Taurus... Oh, come on! Both of them using Protect? That's really annoying. Please hit with one more turn of Trick Room. Yes, we know they're protecting themselves. Come on. Animation doesn't need to take forever. So glad that Volcarona is healing as well. This is so good. This is so fun. I love this Volcarona. Okay, we have one more turn. Let's give them the knockoff, I guess. I swear to God, if they go for a second protect, I'm going to be so annoyed. The Eruption will take out the Tauros. Whether it takes out the Volcarona as well, that'll be interesting. They won't swap it out because they've put too much Quiver Dance into it. Okay, Tauros going away is kind of annoying. Imagine for the Incineroar. So we can expect a fake out next. Come on! Double protect? That is such BS. Oh, grim. That Trick Room's done, though. It might be worth swapping out to the Porygon to try and get it set up again, but I don't think that'll work. Okay, so the question is, are we quick enough to get a knockoff at least on the Volcarona? Yep, we knew that was coming. That's cool. I'm glad we survived that at the very least. They are faster than us, which is annoying. We do no damage because we've got so little health left on the on the Torkoal. Ah! I see why people run charcoal rather than choice specs now. Okay, I don't really know what to do in this situation. I think we just lose. Like, there's not really much else we can do. Like, this is another team where I'm like, I need to take out one specific Pokemon straight away, and then if I don't know who that Pokemon is, like, just choose wrong, then I just lose. It is what it is. It's how we learn. Go on, Porygon. Come on, let me get the knockoff. You can do it. I can't. I literally can't. This Volcarona is so powerful, it's ridiculous. Like I said, they haven't even got Tailwind set up and they're just faster than us. Having Annihilape here probably would have been a better idea. Potting Shot's kind of annoying, but we'll survive. I just feel like that Volcarona is going to protect again. And that Taurus is going to be faster than the Porygon, which is frustrating. At least we got rid of the leftovers. Where I come from, they call that progress. I just don't think we're fast enough to do anything that matters here. I think Porygon gets knocked out by the Volcarona. I don't know what's going on with the water. Tauros, though. Is that hit YouTuber Jester TCG playing VGC? I don't know who Jester TCG is. I'm Ace Trainer Jester. I play all Pokemon now. Except Unite. Screw that game. I know you did. Yes, Porygon! No, Porygon! No, oh no, it's in the Incineroar. He truly changed. Well, it wasn't a complete washout at the very least, but... Ugh. God, that was not great. They don't have a move that hits 2 Pokemon, though. So there is a small chance we get this Volcarona down. It's incredibly unlikely. There's a very small chance. They probably just split the difference here. Because both of their Pokemon are faster than ours. So I think we just lose. But we'll go down in a blaze of glory, I guess. Let's go with that. Okay, so the Earth attack does work on Volcarona. That's good to know. Jester, the cooler Jester type moment. There's never been a cooler Jester. It's just mid Jester all the way through. Yep. This team just decimated me. That's fine. Man, 2 losses straight off the bat. That doesn't feel good. Why are all the bad players suddenly good? I don't get it. At least we're picking up the odd win yesterday. Yes, I'll continue battling. Yeah, that was maybe a Tailwind kind of game. 1383. If I lose to this guy, I'm gonna you know what I mean? Right, so they're not running a dissimilar team to me because Whimsicott is a Tailwind setter. Farigiraf, nope. Yeah, Farigiraf is a Trick Room setter. So, this is going to be weird. I'm going to enter both of these. We'll go Annihilape and Ursi and see how we go. I kind of just want to counter strategy them. What's my record so far? We're on 7-10 now. Started 7-8. Alright. It's the people that have put effort into their profile pictures. I know they're just going to kick my ass. Okay, so Bear fast, Sneasler also fast. This will be a real confusing moment for them. So the Blood Moon exists, and that's annoying. Don't think we need to worry too much about what they've got going on. Right, let's see how we go. Did you copy-paste this team or build your own? I built my own team. I did copy the Pokemon stats and stuff from other teams, so I had a good base to start with. But this team is functionally a homemade team. It's not great, but it's fine. I'm not sure Volcarona ever has or runs Levitate, even so they usually always decide to run Flame Body to deal with physical attackers. Okay, good to know. So hopefully that'll give Porygon the speed to get this Ursaluna. Yes! King! Oh! You love to see it! What you gonna do now, big boy? Alright, cool. Farigiraf, the battle champion. Okay, this is a good chance they use Trick Room here, which would be annoying. So we can counter that with our own Trick Room. Whether we'll need to or not, we'll find out. To sneeze the terraforming here is kind of annoying. It's a fairy though, it doesn't really bother me. Jesus Christ, that bear just got decimated. It was a good read, I feel. I'm sorry, what does that do? What does Armor Tail do? Why would that stop me? I don't really understand why that would stop me. So I can't use Brave Bird. Can I use Flare Blitz? Who knows? That's part of the fun. And it's an expanding force Pokemon, gross. Survived. Armor Tail stops priority. Is Brave Bird priority? I actually didn't know that. Doesn't Tailwind... okay. Is Tailwind still in play? It is. Okay, so... in that case, we're going to die anyway, so I think I'll Flare Blitz you, go for another Ice Beam on the Farigiraf. Might have been worth putting all the effort into Sneasler, because I leave Sneaslers alone far too often, and they're usually the problem. I just don't want them setting up another Trick Room. Huge. Actually huge. Gale Winds turns your flying moves into priority at full health. Right, okay. I knew it upped it by something, but I wasn't sure if it was like, yeah. Okay, Talonflame did get taken out, that's fine. Talonflame, thank you so much. Chat, please salute the Talonflame. The anti-Trick Room thing absolutely worked beautifully. So we still got 3 Pokemon, they've got 1. Big if true, big then true. I can't remember what theirs is. We want to go fast, I think we just go Annihilape. My boy is fast. Oh, it's Dengo? Yeah, we're fine. They've already used the Terror as well, so... Ice Beam not being very effective is quite funny. Big Fistin! Not a one-shot! This game is broken. That one-shot me? That's BS, dude! Come on! That's so unbased. Okay, we just have to survive, basically. We could see a Protect here. But, like, for what purpose? We'll just stick with it. It's most likely going to be a protect. But okay, they know. They know. We got a win! Let's go! We're not complete losers today. Talonflame did his country proud. It was fantastic. What a move. Okay, so we've learnt as well, if Farigiraf is in play, we don't use flying move, we use fire move. Connor McGregor? Is this not just the same team I took on? I mean, we'll go with the same strat then, I guess. That worked quite well for us. Ragefish deals only 50 base damage if Annihilape didn't take any hit. It scales 50 for every hit taken. Yes, I should know that. It's like Power Up Punch, only nowhere near as fun. That's one of the things I'm looking forward to whenever Pangoro is legal next, because I don't know if Pangoro will be any good in competitive, but like, I used to love the Metronome Power Up Punch combination. You just go to the end of games, you're just like, one shot, and everyone was like, oh, this big bear's just kicking my ass. Okay, so they've got Trick Room, potentially. So, I think we set up... do we just... I don't know what you do. You're a problem to me. Do we just go Trick Room to cancel out their Trick Room? That's probably it, right? Well, I imagine we move fastest. Just straight up paralysis. Oh my god, gross. Seems to be different but similar team, noticing a distinct lack of a red cat. It goes meow. Cool, that's fun. Glad that's just happened. They didn't go Trick Room! They relied on me doing it for them. What goes meow? Cats. Let's just try and take out this Grimmsnarl as quick as possible then. With paralysis, we're slower, right? What goes woof? A dog. Is this a test? Have I been studying? That's not a physical move, bitch. I thought he said meow. Meow? Oh, come on. Porygon can take out this Grimmsnarl next turn, which goes crazy. I would swap out the Talonflame into Annihilape and see if we get hit. Low kick for Farigiraf is definitely something. It is! I mean, how low can it kick? It's got really long legs. I feel like default you're already at 2 feet, right? What set are you playing on Talonflame? I like it when people ask me questions, and I'm like... Yes. Okay. You have to talk to me like I'm a 5-year-old who's never played VGC before, because I haven't. What do you mean by set? I swapped what attack I used just in case they, like, swapped out something that was anti-ice. I feel like that was a smart thing to do. Freaking Dazzling Gleam. You little bitch. Nature, IV, EV's moves. Whatever you think Talonflame should have, that's what I've got on. I can find out for you in a minute. I don't know off the top of my head. Wait, no. The Farigiraf's bothering me, but, like, I know Volcarona's a pain in the ass. So I feel like we need to take it out ASAP. I'm a one-trick pony in VGC. Oh, I might end up being a one-trick pony in VGC. We'll find out what happens. We paralyzed Volcarona! Let's go! Revenge paralysis? Oh, we probably go down to Dazzling Gloom. Yep. That's annoying. Yeah, I like Trick Room, but, like, I find it's being countered so often that, like, it's not that fun to play. We're still under Trick Room conditions. We should be faster. Should be in the operative word. What are we terroring into? Gmax Hatterene was what got me into VGC. Oh, if this is flying, I'm going to be really annoyed. Okay, it's grass, which is slightly annoying, but it's fine. We can get around this. If we'd have hit into them with Ice Beam, that would have gone crazy. We've got to hope the paralysis actually sticks on the Volcarona, because it's hit us twice. Yes! Big if true. Over the paralysis off this. Okay, low kick's annoying. Trick Room is over. So, can we survive a turn? Or do we just go after the Volcarona? We can Ghost. I'm going to trust the Porygon can take out the Volcarona. I believe in you, Porygon too. Electric Boogaloo. It's actually Ice Boogaloo, but don't tell anyone. Bitch, I'm about to get spooky up in here. Go on, Porygon! Yes, my king! Woo! He's only the most based of Porygons. Hit him with the facade. Boink, boink. Rocky Helmet! Get a hobby. We still have one Pokemon left. Ursaluna was hurt by its burn. Porygon Gaming. Oh no, it's their own Porygon! It traced Ursaluna's guts. Ew! Put them back, they're mine! Right, so it doesn't run... I think we just go whole hog attack, right? It shouldn't have Protect. It's running Icy Wind? Ew. Brother, ew, what is that? We should just win from here then, surely. Facade should do enough to take a knockout. You're kidding me. He survived on one! Okay, we do have Talonflame. It is paralyzed, though. So we kind of just have to hope we get a knockout here, but I think both our Pokemon go down this turn. So then we just have to hope that Paralysis somehow gets through. Burn definitely takes us out, so I think we just swing. And Icy Wind's going to take us out. Yeah, like, there's nothing we can do about that. The double knockout of Icy Wind is so annoying. If we didn't get paralyzed at the start, I think we win this. Because we are paralyzed, I think we lose. Like, it might be a double knockout if we get the attack off. I don't think we get the attack off, though. I think Icy Wind's just taking us out. Brave Bird ain't got priority, has it? No chance. It's paralyzed, come on! Oh, just insult to injury, man. God's sake. Oh, man. We're just doing awfully this time round. Ugh. Literally the paralysis mattered at the start. It's so frustrating. I thought we were faster as well, even with paralysis. It's kind of crazy. I'm getting so unlucky with the random chances of things, though. Like, the double protect earlier was a nightmare. Having the paralysis twice. Oh, cool, now we get someone higher than me. Awesome. Nah, that was rigged, right? I always forget what Alolan Ninetales does. Right, so we can do a Trick Room setup into Torkoal and Annihilape. And if they open Incineroar, then we hit them with the Fake Out into Trick Room. Wow, your number right now sure is fantastic. Is that because it was 4s? Hi Shifty, how's it going? I like how I put, like, basically no thought into my team. I'm just like, yeah, this. And then the other team's like, I'm going to take the full minute to decide on my composition. Please hold. Please hold, please hold. It's all the people wearing the, like, dreepy glasses. They seem to be, like, the worst people. Okay, so we do have to worry about... We have to worry about Grassy Glide. But we have to worry more about potentially close combat with the Sneasler. So I think if we fake out the Sneasler, get Trick Room set up, that might be the player. The Sneasler might go Protect, but either way, I think the fake out is going to be important here. We want to avoid the close combat. I'm sure Grassy Glide's going straight into Porygon 2. It's a full shiny team too. Ick. Man's got shinies but not bitches, you know what I mean? Well, that's not fair, I'm not attacking. They went double flinch. That's so annoying. Like, get a clue node. Alright, we'll try the Trick Room again. Wait, is Incineroar just gonna fake us out? It probably is. Let's try it. It'll be funny. There's no way we don't get faked out on the Porygon, but that's probably fine. Oh, cowardice. Sneasler of the Distant Past. I assume that's a Legends Arceus title. Yep, they went for it. I'm gonna get Trick Room off eventually, and when I do, you're in big trouble. That's fine, that's still like a huge amount of damage. But like... Ooh, Porygon 2 is the laziest Evo name ever. I think it's quite creative, because usually they are quite creative. But for that one, I went, you know what? This works. Let's Parting Shot into the Sneasler. See, that's what we wanted to avoid. So if the Incineroar takes it out now, we're going to be in a world of hurt. Great. Well, our slow Pokemon are now absolutely useless. So that's awesome. Incineroar called you a bitch. How will you react? It's okay. We get a double swap, which is nice. We can go back into Intimidate, which does continue lowering their ability to do anything. Right, we have to go into the other slot. So do we go Torkoal into Earth Power here? Do we go to Annihilape and start Drain Punching? They haven't Terrored yet. I like the idea of Annihilape, and I like the idea of Incineroar back in. I'm just going to give away my entire strategy by throwing the Annihilape in first. It goes crazy. So we can expect the Rillaboom to come in fairly soon. Sneasler might Protect, so I think we go into the Incineroar. The withdrawal is just as interesting. We don't know what the... Like I say, we don't know what the fourth Pokemon is, do we? Rillaboom is Sleepy goes crazy, by the way. I think Monkey is faster, which is good. So there's a good chance we get faked out by the Rillaboom here. Which is like what they're doing, they're kind of cycling those around. So I think we go for a swap out into Torkoal. Protect on the Annihilape. I don't know, at least it makes sense with it being a piece of technology on like Poor Me into Poor Mo into Poor Mart. Hey, it's trying its best, right? May try webcam TCG chat challenge on Discord. You would battle against people with real decks, that'd be funny. I mean, it's something that I've thought about doing, but I've not really got the room to do it. And also it means I have to get real life cards. and I'm kind of good on not doing that for a while. Like, part of the reason I've gone to VGC just means I don't have to worry about trying to find Mega Evolution cards at the moment. I think if I was to do this again, I'd definitely try a Tailwind. Tailwind? A Tailwind team rather than Trick Room. I think that might just be more interesting. Huge. So there's a good chance we see a swapsy of the Incineroar here. So I think either way we go for Earth Power off the Torkoal. If it is who I think it might be, then I don't think it hurts to start swinging into the Rillaboom. I love the Dunsparce was great. I did love the Dunsparce. I wouldn't be surprised if we see one of these Pokemon swapped out, just straight up. Yep. To the Sneasler. I was really hoping it'd be the Incineroar that got swapped out. The pure fighting type, we're not... Oh, does the Sneasler might have acrobatics, which would be a problem. But I think it would have been a problem anyway. So that's probably fine. It wasn't far off. You could print some cards from Limitless, put the... Oh, I've done that before. Yeah, making proxies is absolutely something I can do, but it's not something I'm looking to do. Okay, so we know Rillaboom's coming out, and we know Fake Out's coming out, and probably Protect. We can't really, like, heal, so there's probably not much we can really do. We do still have another Pokemon available, right? Yeah, we still have Incineroar ourselves. So we could swap out the Annihilape. You're definitely using Protect. There's like no chance you don't. Yeah, because we used their power, we can't do anything else. So, what if we swap out you for Incineroar? We're definitely getting faked out, so I think we just Protect. Printing out proxies does involve dealing with printers, one of the primary residents of Silicon Hell. I mean, we have one, so... And sometimes it works, which is kind of cool. But sometimes not. Let's see if we got the read right. There's the fake out. The close combat kind of frustrating. We did get a hard hit there. Grassy Glide might come out onto the Incineroar now. But hopefully the Citrus Berry allows us to survive. So we just need to get this Sneasler, like, KO'd ASAP. I think Grassy Glide won't be enough for a knockout here, which is big for us. So, we're fresh in. Let's clap the Rillaboom. I think we go for the Drain Punch for the healing. Oh, come on. Well, I'm glad we got focused on the Rillaboom otherwise. It didn't use Grassy Glide. It might not have it. Probably will, but that at least keeps us going. So I think we Flare Blitz into the Rillaboom, we Drain Punch into the Sneasler, and hope it's enough damage. Then Drain Punch into the Sneasler. We haven't been hit enough for the Rage Punch to be the play. Protect shouldn't work a second time. We don't get fakes out here. So it's literally whoever's quicker. I think the Annihilape will be the fastest Pokemon here. And there's a speed tie between the Incineroars. For how good Team Star boss theme was, this goes hard. It's so good, isn't it? Ah, come on. Okay, so Sneasler is faster than Annihilape. That is something we need to like drill into our head and remember. It's not like we could have done much, really, but... I think Drain Punch will do enough damage on Rillaboom to keep us alive. I imagine we get like Wood Hammered or something here. Yep. Bonk. We still have Torkoal alive, right? Did Torkoal die? So Grassy Glide is actually a problem now. Oh, they got... Wait, I forgot they had a fourth Pokemon. I thought we'd seen them all. Oh, then we absolutely lose, right? Like, there's no chance in hell. Did we cancel it out? We did, let's go. We're all super effective against both the Pokemon as well. Do we just go for a Heat Wave here? The Torkoal probably becomes like the main focus, but is it going to be enough for a knockout? 50, 95... Like, I know that'll take a knockout, but I don't think... If they focus us, we just don't do enough damage. I think we just be safe and Heat Wave. Make it protect on... Annihilape. Man, they just have the Ninetales in the back the entire time. I didn't even see it coming. Okay, the ground Terra typing is kind of annoying. I imagine they've got Terra Blast. Big, big. That dog has a cool hat. What dog? That's a wolf. Yep. Saw that coming. We survived because my Torkoal is buff AF. Oh no, Rillaboom, why did you avoid the attack? That's so rude. King Focus Sash, dude. King Focus Sash. Annihilape is like just hanging on for dear life. This is so funny. Yes, of course. I remember that. We just gotta hope we hit the Ninetales, I guess. I thought it was an elephant. Was it an elephant? Grassy Glide is definitely coming in on an Annihilape. It's when we survive it, we probably don't. We survived it! No! How is it faster? My monkey is so fast! He goes zoom! Oh, please say Grassy Glide, like, is done this turn. I don't think it gives us a shot at winning, but it might do. We need grassy terrain to be gone here. I've not been keeping track. Yes! Okay. As long as we're faster, we've got a chance. We're faster. We're faster. I think Woodhammer still takes us out, though. Come on, miss, 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 miss. No, of course not. I missed one of my attacks, but they can't miss one of theirs. Oh, God. Chat, this isn't going as well as last time. This sucks. Oh, man. We're 1-4. That is like my old job at the can factory. So depressing. Ugh. Speaking of. Yeah. It's fine. We're learning. The problem is, right, with what happened there, I don't know what I could have done that would have made things better. God, we're going against the people in 1300 now? This is a TrickWind team. Again, with so many setters, actually. I think we just counter what they do. Use Porygon if they... Yeah, use Porygon. If they use Trick Room, we can take advantage of it. If they use Tailwind, then we can Trick Room into them. Okay. Could have matched B during attack animations. I could have! Why didn't I do that? God, what an idiot. Also, I don't trust anyone with this haircut. Like, use one of the good ones. So, have we gone Follow Me here? So they're going to use Trick Room. Right, Psychic Surge stops me from doing something, but I can't remember what it is. So that's good. We'll make the mistake and figure it out later. Which one does more base? They're the same, okay. We get the chance of paralysis off that, so... I think we just split the damage. Okay, so Porygon is faster. Okay, we totally could just, like, gone into one of them. Expanding Force becomes... What? Becomes a... thingy. A low priority. That is annoying. I haven't got the turtle either. Oh, that is actually, like, really annoying. So what do we do here? I should just go Incineroar just to see if we can get, like, lucky. Indeedee will probably use Follow Me from here. And we know we're slower than both of these Pokemon. Let's just try and take out the Indeedee. Oh, God. This is such an old school, like, Trick Room combination. It's really frustrating that it's good. The right time is all the time. It's true! So, if they haven't got a Trick Room setter available, I think Hatterene is, but we should now have the advantage. So if I can Flare Blitz into a Hatterene, I'm feeling pretty good. Depends what they put down as their next Pokemon. I have a horrible feeling they're just annoying Pokemon. Okay, so there's a good chance we see... There's a good chance we see Wingull come down now. Or Pelipper. For the Drizzle setup. With Terra typing? Okay. I'm glad I went for the fake out. Oh, okay. I guess it doesn't matter then. Oh no, that's cool. That's fine. Like, I'll just fail to use fucking fake out, I guess. Awesome. Great. I hate this freaking game so much. No, I use Trick Room. Annihilape's speedy, which is kind of the problem. Annihilape also Ghost type, so hopefully we just survive. We aren't going to be able to get rid of Trick Room here. I just want to get rid of this Hatterene, but at the same time, the Archaludon's now like, the problem. Hit move and protect on Annihilape. Psychic Terrain block priority moves. Okay, that's... Why does everything block priority moves? Come on! This is so annoying. I just can't win this matchup. This is ridiculous. The fact they one-shot my fucking Incineroar at the start is so annoying. Like, there was literally nothing I could do against that. The ability design's got bored, I guess, right? We probably just lose Incineroar here, but like, I mean Annihilate, but is what it is. Hi, Bork Nugget, how's it going? Welcome to brand new person to VGC Plays Terribly. All they did was spam Expanding Force, and they got the win. That's so annoying. So now we're 1-5. So that's fun. It's good. God's sake. Expanding Force, Expanding Force, Expanding Force. I get no bitches, Expanding Force. Alright, well, that's 6 games out of 15, so the torture's not even halfway over yet. It doesn't matter if I go against someone faster or slower, they're just going to kick my ass. Oh, cool! It's another Indeedee Hatterene team! That's so fun. Love that for me. Cool, okay, I mean, we just go full speed then, I guess, and just, like, take them the hell out. So, Annihilape, Incineroar, and Porygon 2. Screw it. Let's just get rid of... Let's just not do the Trick Room strategy at all. I'll just destroy the Trick Room says. Question? Oh, God. Answer. Question, why is your team so bad? Don't worry about it, it just is. It's a homebrew. Not every homebrew is good. Just ask my dad, he brews his own beer, sometimes it's not that great. I don't drink it personally, I've just his comments. He's intercepting the questions. Don't let chat ask anything. Don't ask for reasoning, my whole subconscious will unravel and start bleeding out into the vocalities of this stream. Vocality is the big word of the day, but it's not even real. Oh shit, am I against the Rosetta Stone? Damn. Alright, they got cool hair, fair enough. Right, so... You definitely have... You definitely have Follow Me. So I'm going to use what I think is correct here. We're just going to start bullying this Indeedee as quick as possible. Do I get snack cakes or a box of cereal? Cereal. If the question is something or cereal, cereal. Oh my god, cereal. No, thank you, no worries. We'll be getting cereal after this, I imagine. Ew, protect! Get a hobby! I've been soul red like an absolute MFer. I've just given them like the freest turn. That is so annoying. What do you mean you absorb light? No. I don't like it. Stop it. Is it priority? No, okay. Focusage. Come on, Annihilape. Oh no, I swung into the Indeedee. Oh, this was a mistake. I've been read so terribly. What do you do? What do you do? Play better, probably? Like, that's what you do? God. It's a question of, is it Trick Room or Protect? We can definitely take out the Lilligant, but the odds are that they just, like, retreat it and protect the Indeedee. Let's hit them with the Tailwind. If you're going to Solar Blade again, then we can definitely take a knockout. So I think we go knock off on the Indeedee, knowing it'll probably protect. That's fine. I was going for you anyway. Focus Sash is the Sash that focus. What? We're not going to see Trick Room. So that's fine. I just was not ready for the Hisuian Lilligant. Oh, we're just getting absolutely soul right here. It's okay, we survived because of the munchies. We have to split the attacks again here. But Talonflame is like taking an absolute beating. Oh yay, it's a Sneasler. Well, I think the Sneasler's faster than Incineroar. It might protect, but I think we just have to go for like the knocks. If we Will-O-Wisp the Lilligant, the burn will take him out. Let's see if we can get a full Blitz off on the Sneasler. Get good. I'm trying. What do you want from me here? I can only do as well as the Focus Sash allows me to be. They're going to get knocked out by burn in between turns, so they can't use Pheasant Deputy to draw 3. Dire Claw, dude. Get a hobby. The Sneasler survived! That's fine. Incineroar's life was forfeit. We should still be faster than the Sneasler next turn. So we could do a similar Will-O-Wisp strategy. Huge. It'd be so annoying if somehow he didn't die to burn. It's just like, nah. I'm simply not going to die. Surprise, it's Porygon too. No one saw it coming. Oh, Hatterene is a Trick Room Satyr. So there's a very, very high chance that we just see a Protect. Off the Sneasler. I just wanted to say Silk Song reference, don't take it personally. Is Git Good a Silk Song reference? I feel like that's just a general gaming on the internet reference. Also, what's a Silk Song? Half damage off a friggin' Flare Blitz is just rude. Are we still faster? No, somehow not. Okay. So I imagine we'll see Trick Room off the Hatterene. I can't believe Porygon, even with like Tailwind, isn't faster. I'm sure we'll just die to Expanding Force again. How fun! Friggin' Hatterene. Get a hobby. I love Hatterene and Expanding Force. It's like the most skill-based thing you could be doing in this game right now. Silksong should be a name for a Pokemon, I'm not gonna lie. True. 1 and 6, everybody. 1 and 6. When did all the good players start playing? I don't understand. I found actual bad players last time, and now we're just like running into people kicking my ass. I don't even think I'm playing the team badly. Like, I'm just doing awfully. Also, my rating seems to fall more if I get knocked out by someone who's higher than if I win against someone who's lower. Like, that doesn't seem to make sense. What the fuck is this? Bugs! Alright, well, if it's all bugs... If it's all bugs... Then... Science says to me that this is the combo we need. Did you really ask me what is Hollow Knight? Silksong, are you just rage baiting me? I think you know the answer. It would probably put enemies to sleep and lower their speed. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds right. Which feels like way too powerful, because sleep alone... Excuse me, sleep alone is annoying. Okay, so... I assume we're going to see a Pokemon with Taunt or something like that. I have no idea if either of these Pokemon have Taunt. We need to report his team, it's really buggy. Good, 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 good. Honestly, it's tempting to, like, just send a Flare Blitz into the Illuminis. But, like, is that bait? Do they probably have Protect, but they might Trick Room? Let's find. We're gonna figure it out. Illuminis uses Protect. I'm waiting for it. Rain Dance. Naked, huh? What do you mean it's super effective and it's not a knockout? Oh my god. Why do Pokemon do no damage? That's fine. Incineroar going down is absolutely fine. It means we get Trick Room. Big for me. So we can go Torkoal now. We know it's all bugs, so we should be faster. We're going Sunlight. I don't know if we knock out the Araquanid. We definitely have the chance to knock out the Illuminis here. Illumize, whatever you want to call it. The kind of is already, it's called Swagger. Oh, Rage Bait, yes, you're right. No, it's not called Swagger, it's called Taunt, right? Swagger technically, but I feel like Taunt's definitely the Rage Bait. Oh, fuck off. Who's running Wide Guard? Oh, this is horrible. This is actually horrific. I hate this so much. And I can't do anything. I suppose it does force him to keep using Wide Guard. Read like a book. I mean, they know what my strategy is. It's not like it's a super secret one. If they don't go Wide Guard here, then we've got a good chance. Oh, we've got zero chance. It turns out we actually have zero chance. Any move can be Rage Bait if you try hard enough. True. Oh my god. I'm just getting hard countered. Like, this is so stupid. I can't do anything. I guess we go Tailwind and see if we can get that pulled off. They can't Encore me. Talonflame might be quick enough to get this pulled off. Well, I imagine Liquidation just takes us out again. Come on! What the fuck? Oh! This sucks. Like, this sucks so much. He's cheating, he's using bugs to win. I can't do anything. Why is it like this? I at least stood a chance yesterday, but like every team I seem to come up against is like, this is a hard counter to your team. I hope you're ready for this, because you suck. I put upper hand on my Talonflame and that tech has been horrible. Should just use Flare Blitz. I don't even know what upper hand does. Tell me all about it. Do I want to continue battling? Not really, but like, I've got a stream to finish. My god, I was number 2,000 at one point. And I'm 6,482. Your boy Guzma. Oh, what is this? What is this? I don't use any fire Pokemon, I'll tell you that much. For absolutely free. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to. In fact, I don't even want... Do I want Porygon here? I probably want Porygon here. This is not good. It gives you the upper hand. What? Are you serious? Is that how that works? I'm going to be honest. If I don't win, like, at least one more game today, I'm not going to bother playing tomorrow. Because this team just isn't it, dude. I don't know if it's just because I've chosen, like, a subpar combination. Like, the combination should theoretically work, but, like, maybe Talonflame just isn't good enough. Maybe the Porygon Ursaluna core just isn't good enough. There's just better ones. It flinches opponents that go for priority moves. That makes sense. But yeah, I like the team. I'm glad I gave it an experiment. I'm glad I'm learning the meta a little bit, but I just don't think this team is good enough to do anything, really. I think I just got extremely lucky yesterday. And it's a shiny team as well. Fantastic. Although, hand works only on Pokemon which want to use priority moves and flinch it. It fails if target Pokemon is not using a priority move. Gotcha, okay. Go on, Porygon. Right, so if we can get Trick Room off, we're feeling pretty good. Which of these two Pokemon is most likely to have some kind of, like, taunt or something? I feel like I know Salamence has a taunt. I don't know if Bronzong does. Well, that answers my question. Oh, please don't have a taunt. It's gonna have taunt, I know it does. God's sake. With it being Primarina, I don't want to use... Terra on Porygon. Oh, this might not be a bad call. I don't even know what item you're carrying, but now you're not having it. Mental Herb? Oh my god, he's crazy! Yeesh. Okay, I mean, we're still faster, so... that's something positive for us, I guess. I know it can't. I didn't try to use it. Get out of here. Is it worth just swapping? I think it's worth just swapping. Let's go into Annihilape. Incineroar. Hey man, do you want a Flare Blitz? I'm sure we're going to see a swap into Primarina. Well, let's find out. Big on Incineroar, that's annoying. Yes, Incineroar, you munch, buddy. Nom 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 nom. So if we haven't got priority over Bronzong, I'm gonna fire my writers. They're already not doing a good job. This will be the final straw. Yes, we're buffeted by the sandstorm. Very nice. Can you just do the damage and like not the animation? That'd go crazy. Right, there's Primarina. Oh look, she's so shiny. I would Drain Punch the Tyranitar. I kind of want to stick with not swapping into Incineroar, into Ursaluna, because I need the Ghost Terror typing first. If we just get hit by a Water Move and get our asses kicked, we're not going to feel too good. Oh, of course you're Flying Terror type, well, wouldn't you be? Flying Terror type's a cheat code. I hate this friggin' game so much. Just everybody just knows what they're doing way more than I do. I'm convinced people are just smurfing at this stage. Like, how else are you having, like, these players that are this good be at this lower rank? It's the only explanation. I mean, what do you reckon? Ursaluna and Porygon going to do it for us? Probably not, right? We sure as crap don't have Trick Room potential here. Or maybe we do, I don't know. They might full focus into the Ursaluna. Which if they do, works for me. These 10-year-olds are too powerful. It's true. It's like TCG, they're just too powerful from an early age. Ghost! Don't mind me, just a shiny, sparkly purple bear. Porygon, you king! Man's out here surviving! What an absolute baller. Okay, so the Facade play is on. The problem is, if Primarina has... Oh, please survive the sandstorm. No! He only has 5 health! Ah! That sucks so much. We can't rely on Earthquake to do like a good chunk of damage here. We have to hope we can like double Facade, basically. If Primarina has Protect, we lose. How come only Polygon and Mew got sequels in all these years? That's a great question. It's a great question. Also only 10 years old, off you go to be a violent vagrant. It's true. Okay, Primarina doesn't have Protect. Big if true. Please say I've got rid of 2 of their Pokemon. I actually don't remember. Oh, it didn't matter. It didn't friggin' matter. Oh, God. This sucks. This sucks so much. I hate everything. Remember when video games were fun? I don't. Too old. We're now in the 13... I said if we stayed in the 1400s, I'd be happy. We're in the 1300s now. The question is, what happens at the end? Do they just go back home and go back to school or whatever? They're in school, though. In Scarlet and Violet, at least. So, that's probably fine. Okay, this is a Tailwind team. I know it is. I know this to be true. So, let's go. Let's full commit into the Trick Room and see what happens. Honestly, I just don't. I think not full committing either way is like the worst thing I could have done as like a brand new player. Because like my strategy can evolve when I've got like these options. And I shouldn't need these options. I should just be like, yeah, okay, we have this set up and this is how it works. There was a video that I watched which was Wolfie Glick showing a chess player, I forgot her name now, but how to play the game basically. And it was he built her a Trick Room team. So I used that as a base, and I should have stuck with that because I was having a lot of fun with that, and I was doing really well with it too. Only the loser kids who got beat by their rival in their first fight go to school. True! Ew, Kea, shiny Dragonite.
He's still cute, but he's cuter.
Yeah. Right, so Dragonite probably puts Tailwind in. Fake Out has no effect on Basculegion. That is very upsetting. So I guess we just have to hope Incineroar survives. Incineroar survived, ladies and gentlemen. Go team. Shiny Dragonite looks moldy. It does. It does look moldy, you're right. Okay, Dragon Dance is upsetting. I can't believe Fake Out doesn't work on Ghost Pokemon. It's so rude. Knockoff might be the best move. Let's go! Yoshi Dragonite. So true. So true. It's whether they have a Pokemon that can take advantage of Trick Room. Because I feel like a lot of teams might do that just in case the Trick Room comes off. Because they can't risk Tailwinding now. We can go into a Terra-type Porygon. Let's see if we can just take out this Dragonite with Ice Beam. They'll either protect or retreat, I think. But they've used Dragon Dance, so it seems unlikely they'll retreat. Look at my boy! He has such a cool hat. You get it, chat? A cool hat. Oh, it's got priority too. Let's go! More of this. More of this. Hell yeah. Like I say, if we also get the parting shot as well. Massive. Massive. So, I think going into Ursaluna makes a lot of sense here. Sherlock's being a cat again. He's decided if I don't feed him now, he's going to climb on top of the crates and not poop on the floor. Yeah, that makes sense. You've got some history with Tyranitar, I assume. Just that last game. Did not go my way. So I imagine we see a flying type, Terra type on that Terra? On that Tyranitar. Well, they're gonna have to do something here. Porygon, your life is probably forfeit here, pal. I'm very sorry. If we get paralysis off on the Garganacl, I'll feel pretty good. Ah, I get it, because Porygon 2 is cool. Yeah, that's what I mean. Not the flying type, okay. Hopefully Earthquake will still do a decent amount of damage here. It did do a decent amount of damage. I've been Silk Cured. Does that mean I get healed? If that somehow got a knockout, that would have been crazy. Okay, I think we Earthquake again. There's a very high chance we see Protects come off this time, but we've still got speed priority. Porygon survived, which is very funny. No, thank you. Don't like that. Okay, so we'll Earthquake again. We hope. We hope Porygon survives. In fact, do we Ice Beam the Tyranitar? I think we Ice Beam the Tyranitar. Yep. We saw the Protect coming. Is the Tyranitar doing it as well? No. So Recovery wouldn't have been the worst idea here on Porygon. Let's see if we survive the... If we get one more turn of Trick Room, I think we're feeling pretty good. You weren't even the target. Go away. Okay, so basically just double attack into Garganacl. That should be game. Should be the operative word. Oh my god, stop it! Yeah, we should be fine. If they get a second Protect off, though, I'm going to be so annoyed. Come on! Are you serious? What? That's twice today! Double... or back-to-back Protect has worked. That's so frustrating. It's like the equivalent of boss for game. It's like so annoying. I think we lose both our Pokemon here. But if Trick Room is done, we should be faster with whatever we have left. Oh, it's Torkoal. We probably aren't. Yeah, I think we just... If Salt Cure goes off here, we lose. Oh, we've got Burn and Salt Cure. So we need Trick Room to actually survive one more turn. Unless we just survive whatever we get hit with. Okay. Oh, we still have Incineroar as well. I didn't realize. Okay, so as long as we don't get third protected, we should have game. Wow, that dog has a cool hat. So we've got to go Earth Power. I guess we go Knockoff? Like, it's the only thing that actually does effective damage. There's a third Protect. I'm going to throw my controller across the room, I swear to God. They can't keep getting away with it. Look at my angry turtle! Incineroar should be faster. Torkoal was probably slower. There's no way in hell the cat is slower than the Minecraft monster. Thank F, Jesus. Alright, we got another win. We're now 2-8. You'd be angry too if you had a volcano on your back. Yeah, I'd probably be dead, to be honest. But I have an understanding of how biology works, I guess. Thing is, right, people never say you can do this, this, and this, and then think about the consequences. Like, people go, oh, if you had wings, you'd be able to fly. Well, it's like, no, because you need to actually develop the muscles to fly with your wings. You don't just naturally have, like, the muscles to carry great distances. You have to work on that. So when people say, I wish I could fly, it's like, well, how? Because, like, just spawning wings ain't going to do it for you. A battle against Big Daddy is about to start. Oh, I love that movie. Okay, this is another Trick Room Tailwind setup. Alright, so we've got to think about it this way. What counters what we're going to go against? Incineroar... I think Incineroar and Annihilape are good starters here, potentially. Porygon we can use, like, work the opposite effect out. We're going... I like... no, I don't like that, because we Trick Room. We just counter Trick Room. That's what we'll do. You don't necessarily have to grow wings to fly. Superman can fly just because he feels like it. Yes, but he's a superhero. Actually, no, technically he's an alien. So... their species just naturally has the ability to fly. You can't assume that that's how it works for just a human. The human body doesn't have the biology to support flight. Yeah, Superman is fictional, so he doesn't count. I don't know if he's any good at maths or not. You laugh there. Right, so... That's very funny. So we could go for a knockoff on the Typhlosion and see if we can take it out. If they go for the Tailwind... they might be able to take him out. Douglas Adams said, flying is the art of learning to throw yourself at the ground and miss. I'd have to talk to some birds to find out if that's true. I don't think it is. Okay, knockoff isn't going to work here. Well, it is. It's still going to knock off the item, but it isn't going to potentially one-shot, which goes crazy. It's a Jester? Where? Are you outing me live on stream? How's it going, Falky? Hope you're well. Go on, Porygon! Sunny day makes me feel fine. That's not how that works. Oh, and I'm an ice type. This was the worst decision ever made live on a stream. I just don't understand how these Pokemon are supposed to work. Today was a great day? Hell yeah. How you doing? Terribly. I'm 2-8 right now. If I don't go for 3 wins, I'm not... I'm not doing this tomorrow. I feel like I'm just torturing myself. It almost had a KO anyway. Go rid of the choice specs, which is interesting. Is Annihilape fast enough? Probably not. But Talonflame, Speedy Bird. We do love Speedy Bird. They didn't get Tailwind off or Trick Room. Oh, I've gone the wrong way around on my attacks. That's annoying. Oh well. Yes! Brave Bird! He is a brave bird! Good job, Talonflame. One of my favourite Pokemon. Heavily underutilized. Go on, Flare Blitz into the Whimsicott. Let's do it. Tailwind? But my Trick Room Pokemon's down. Your life is forfeit. I was at the Hockenheim ring watching DTM race. Tomorrow is DTM final. Whoever wins this decides the championship. So exciting. Yo, that's cool, dude. I'm just going to be at home watching Singapore. The F1 race, so... We're both watching racing tomorrow, and yours sounds much more exciting. DTM is so much more exciting. Okay, Big Bear fast. Big Bear very fast. So... we can't really fake out. This doesn't feel good. I guess we Flare Blitz the Ursaluna and just see if we can take it out. They did already... okay, Brave Bird might work on the Annihilape here. I assume it's some sort of vehicle. DTM? Oh yeah, that's DTM. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful when it one-shots. And there is sadly only one Audi in the grid, and as an avid Audi fan I have to support, and he got photo finish second. It was so insane. Hell yeah. Oh, the double knockout is so rude. Deutsch Torrenwagen. Oh yeah, that's Deutsch Torrenwagen. So we have one Pokemon left, right? So it's like a straight up shootout. Alright, Annihilape. It's up to you, buddy. Who's faster, monkey or bear? Put your bets in now. Monkey or bear? No Terra typing allowed? Normal moves aren't going to hit me. Fighting moves aren't going to hit me. So they're going to have to... What is Blood Moon? Is it normal? The fact that didn't knock out is so annoying. The fact my monkey's not faster than a giant-ass bear, also incredibly annoying. So they can't use Blood Moon again. We just have to hope it hits. Tailwind's still... oh, Tailwind is still up, you're right. Frig it. Oh, I should have protected! Never mind. Never mind, I'm a genius. I'm a genius, it turns out. Planned. Planned. Dark. It's not dark, it would have been super effective, right? Oh, no, because I'm fighting type. I'm fighting Ghost. Yeah, I forgot about Tailwind. I defeated Big Daddy. No, Scuba Steve! It's a reference like 3 people in chat. Yeah, if I'd have been able to Terra type into fighting, that would have been too bad. But it's what it is. I guess we'll continue battling. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we've got 4 more games to go. If we just stay in the 1400s, I'll be happy. Beans, I love you, buddy. And you can say hi to chat real quick. You say hi to chat. He doesn't meow on demand. There's only Audi, Mercedes, and BMW back then, and sometimes Opel, but now it's like Ford, Ferrari, Audi, BMW, Mercedes, Aston Martin. I know some of those names from F1. Grotful, go get Bingle! There's a Raichu on the opposite team. Do we... I don't think going for Torkoal here makes sense. She called you a nerd? Yeah, that tracks. Bingle doesn't seem like the kind of person to actually enjoy seeing a Raichu in-game. Right, I know Volbeat has something annoying. But I think Swampert might have Taunt. I did no such thing. Hi, Bingle. We definitely want to get the Trick Room set up. think you have Imprison, you have Taunt. Does Volbeat also have Trickery? I think it does. Huge. Okay, that's fine. That works so well, actually. Don't harm the Raichu. I mean, if they don't bring it out, I won't hit it. Does that seem like a fair deal? The read was amazing. Give that guy a biscuit. That guy is me. Leftovers on the Volbeat as well. It's fine. Work around that. So, we didn't have super effective against the Volbeat, which actually surprises me. So I think swapping into Ursaluna here might be a play. We could Flare Blitz the Volbeat just to take it out. Or we could Part and Shot on the Swampert. Put it into Porygon. No, I think we take the Flare Blitz. And we had one very big crash today, and I was on the perfect seat to see it. Oh no! The Ursaluna play might not have been the best. Wagging a finger to let it use Mach Punch. It doesn't affect Incineroar. Rip. Okay, Incineroar didn't survive, that's fine. So we've got the Ghost Terror typing on the Big Bear to survive any further attacks. Torkoal wouldn't have been good here. Plot twist, it was the driver's seat. What?! That sounds terrifying. Okay, so Big Bear we need to try and keep alive as best as possible. Annihilape, I think we definitely swap in. Swampert is water ground, right? So Facade is going to do a good chunk of damage. So I think we just go into the Swampert, which seems to be the bigger issue. And you know, let's go for a... Wait, did we not Ghost on the Ursaluna? We did not. Okay. Now honestly, we'll try a bulk up on the Annihilape. Although I get the feeling there's a Psychic attack on the Volbeat. We'll find out. The more I think about it... Actually, no, I was about to say, Flying Terror type might be better on Ursaluna. Yeah, man, feel free to hit me for, like, little damage. One shot, one kill. You love to see it. My man's getting stronger. Is the fact defense rises as well, that's pretty good. So Facade will definitely one-shot the Volbeat. But again, not knowing the meta, I don't know if the Volbeat is going to have Protect on it. I feel like it should do. I feel like it should have Tailwind, Protect, and all that good stuff. But maybe it doesn't. It's been using Metronome, so it could be anything. Okay, so that's Dragalage, which is a Water Dragon type. That'll probably Terra type into something. So let's go after the Volbeat as well. Let's split attacks here. How is Metronome having priority here? That's very funny. What's he gonna swap into? Okay. That's so funny. Yeah, man, bring out the Pokemon that I can one-shot a bit easier, thank you. Appreciate it. I feel relatively confident right now, but like... That Citrus Berry healed a lot of health. That Arcanine does not have a lot of health. So I think we... Facade into Volbeat. And then Drain Punch into the Arcani. The Arcanine. That's a new twist on the VGC game. When people play Pokemon that aren't in English, it's like, oh, what is this Pokemon? It could be anything, even a school bus. And it's a Sylveon Arcanine. Wow! I can't believe you would do that to me. A guy with glasses. Okay, we're against meme teams now, so we are taking our wins finally. There's still a chance to go 7-8, which is really funny. Okay, we're roaring, we're growling, we're having a grand old time. That's what you get for playing Violet and not Scarlet. A loss on a plateau. He takes like one win and suddenly he's like the most confident man in the world. Okay, 3 matches remaining. So dumb. So dumb. Joe 4 Dog. Me when my parents won't get me the animal that I want. So I think we stick with our strategy that works. I think we could build a team that works a bit better here. The problem, I think Ursaluna we definitely want to grab because the Archaludon's going to be the backbone of this team. We need to worry about the fake outs. I forget what Murkrow does. I think Murkrow is a pain in the ass. But I can't remember why Murkrow is a pain in the ass. I think it might be Tailwind, but I'm not sure. Magmortar's an interesting one as well because I know Magmar gets used with Eviolite for different setups, but we shall see what happens. We have the fake out to at least get the Trick Room set up. Nothing on that team. Maybe the Magmortar should have a fighting move. Oh no, Archaludon also will have a fighting move. Body press. So the Murkrow could be Tailwind, but I'm not sure. The Basculegion's a pain in the ass. If they go Basculegion Archaludon, we might be in trouble. But we'll get fake out off first before liquidation hits. Oh, they've got a cringe profile picture. They're definitely beating us. That's it, lads. Wrap it up. Okay, so I think we're definitely looking at a Tailwind off the Murkrow. So we fake out the Magmortar, lay down Trick Room. And here's where the Murkrow is the one we're taunt. Plot twist, it's the Murkrow that taunts. Okay. Let's see them. So we fake out on the Magmortar. Trick Room with a Porygon. And we hope they go for a Tailwind, but it seems unlikely. If they go for a Tailwind, we're feeling pretty good. We know we can't fake out birds generally because they're running Covert Cloak. Make a move, make a move, make $1 million move. They're in absolute awe of the team. They're like, wow, a Porygon and an Incineroar. Mein Gott. Never has anyone combined those two Pokemon. You withdrew Magmortar. Oh, the taunts on Murkrow. Oh, brutality at its finest. Okay, it's Rain Dance on Murkrow. Okay. Rain Dance on Murkrow? Naked, huh? What do you mean Rain Dance on Murkrow? Not even legal? Okay, so they probably Terra-type this. But assuming we move first. Quash. Is that the thing that you put in water to make a nice tasty beverage? Come on, knock off, finish it off. We love to see it. We love to see it. I'd love to know what Quash is. I've never seen that move in my life. Yeah, get rid of the choice band. Quash. Chat, can I get a Quash check? I got Quash on my mind. I got Quash on my mind. Oh my god, they have an Incineroar? Huh? So I imagine we're going to get hit with a fake out here. So rather than getting hit with a fake out, I think we just swap in both of our Pokemon. I mean, we still get hit with a fake out, but like at least we don't lose a turn. I'm just excited to find out what Quash does. Like tennis? That kind of Quash? I'm running out of jokes here with the word Quash. Squash? Like the pumpkin? Wait, that's a gourd. Shit. No! The funny man's not being funny! Hi, it's me. I'm the funny man. The fake out read! It's so good! He's truly a based player. Right, so we do need to be wary of knockoff. So I think we go full hog into the Incineroar here. And I think going fighting... The problem is going full fighting. No, because flying's still going to be a problem anyway. No, I don't think we terrestrialize. It rubbed his head. Ursaluna's move was postponed. Oh, that's rude. Okay, Annihilape survived. Big if true. We'll take some healing. Thank you! So we definitely can knock out the Incineroar here. That's huge. Dude, Quash is a cool little move, actually. I don't hate that. Well, I do, because it was against me, but... That's kind of cool. So that's two of their Pokemon down already. So we've got a support Murkrow and... Question mark, question mark, question mark. Magmortar the Opportunist. Remember Magmortar? The likelihood they've got Protect is incredibly high. Let's swap back into Incineroar to lower some damage here. It's probably going to be a special attack, but we'll take the Intimidate anyway. Plus, I think just giving them another Fire type to deal with when they're probably going to hit us with a Fire type move is probably correct. Ursaluna does one-shot this Magmortar. We should move first, unless we get quashed again. Friggin' quash. This is flying, I'm not going to be happy. It's fire! That's fine. So what's the chance of getting hit with an eruption here? Stop quashing my bear! That's so rude! Oh, heat wave rather than eruption, okay. No! Oh, Ursaluna going down here is terrible. The fact it hits so much on a fire Pokemon is insane. Okay, so would I go Porygon to try and take out the Murkrow here? Probably right. No, going to Ice would be like a big mistake. Going to Grass would also be a big mistake. So is Incineroar faster than Magmortar? We'll find out. Stop quashing me! No, okay, Magmortar's fast AF. Surviving's huge. Okay, it's gonna do less damage, that's big. Not a knockout, that's not great. I think there's a very high chance we just lose both of these Pokemon next turn. I don't really know what I can do to stop that from happening. There's the Tailwind. We knew that was coming. We knew he had it, I should say. We didn't know it was coming. Oh, god damn. That's really annoying. And Tailwind's only just gone to play as well, so that's not really going to be something we can benefit from. Okay, the Sunlight Fading is good. Annihilape probably isn't quicker. He'll at least get quashed, I imagine. Can you quash a protect, though? Oh, quash doesn't affect Annihilate, right? Or is it not affect Incineroar? Maybe it won't affect for the same reason. Terra typing into fighting might actually be a bad idea here. What have we even seen of this Murkrow? Has it got, like, even one offensive attack? Come on. Okay. So we just need... basically need to survive 2 attacks, including this one, and then get a mean Drain Punch off. But I think Quash just, like, stops us from doing anything. I'd love to know how much PP that move has. But it's like 40. I bet it is like 40. Ugh, gross. What do you mean Thunderbolt? Are you out of Eruption? If that Murkrow doesn't have an actual, like, attack... this is very interesting. Here's where we just get knocked out by the random 1 attack that it has. The Ghost typing wouldn't have protected us, so... So we just hit with the Drain Punch and hope they don't have anything offensive? We aren't going to be faster because I've just used Tailwind. Surely they've got an offensive ability they can use here. They don't. They actually don't have an offensive ability they can use. That wasn't a knockout with Terra typing? Come on. Okay, Tailwind's out. Let's see if we're faster. Why would you not just run at this point? You know you've lost. Okay, I think we found, like, a decent team comp here. The combo seems to work. That Murkrow must have, like, no offensive attacks. It had what? Sunny Day, Tailwind, Rain Dance, Quash? You gotta have an offensive move. Just one. Like the Cornetto. Give it to me. We beat a cringe profile picture. This is the best day of my life. Good work, team. Alright, 2 more games, I think? Yeah, I think we've got 2 more games. We've done 5, 6, 7, 8... 13, yeah. So, if we win 14 and 15, same score as yesterday. Which is crazy. Oh no! Hisuian Zoroark. This went so badly for me yesterday. Okay, hit me with the same combo, like it works. And Annihilape. I think I've found my combo, so for me, I've got to figure out what replaces potentially Torkoal and Talonflame. Like, Torkoal's great, but, like, I don't think it does enough. Because there's not that many, like, weaknesses it can take advantage of. The Eruption's huge, don't get me wrong, but we barely ever seem to actually get it to play. It just seems like we're stuck most of the time. But we shall see. So, it's a big decision for him. The back Excalibur's probably like the biggest annoyance because it's Ice Dragon, but I think Ursaluna can take care of it. I always forget who has the advantage in Ice and Ground. It's a cringe profile picture. Let's see. Right. There's a solid chance that Blood Moon Ursaluna just one-shots Porygon. So it's whether the Excalibur has any form of taunt. I think protecting us against the Ursaluna is probably the correct thing to do. There's the taunt! No! Okay, well at least we didn't get the worst way around that could have been. But that's good to know for next time. So Ice is super effective against ground. What if I just attack it then? We aren't going to be faster than the bear. And if they've got a fighting move, it's still going to hit for a lot. Yeah, get yelled at. So unfortunately we are going to be quite slow, so it's probably better to go into Annihilape right now than Blood Moon. Blood Moon when we... Ursaluna, not Blood Moon. And so if we die, we can go into the... Blood Moon, but then... the Ursaluna, but then that doesn't work because we don't have Terra typing anymore. There's Blood Moon. Oh, we survived, holy. We are so slow. Oh, it's a one-shot! No way! Oh, that's big. I was not expecting that to be the trade. I'm happy that it is, but I was not expecting that. Terra-type Ice Beam on the Porygon is so good. Shout out to Eviolite. Okay, so it's important to remember for next time, Excalibur is the one with Taunt. We can survive a Blood Moon. I don't really know how the Blood Moon attack works, is also the problem. I don't know if it gets like any damage boost from anything. I'm so determined to win these last two games. It's been such a decimation all the way through. So to get a 7-8 score again would be really good. So this is a Sui and Zoroark, actually. We know that. Can I use Trick Room? No, okay. So I'm going to Ice Beam back Excalibur. Drain Punch this one. This is another one of the situations where I'm like, should I split the strategy? We'll find out. Which one are you Terra typing? Into what? Left-hand side one's going into water. Oh, if I'd have gone in with Thunder Beam, that would have been really good. Okay, so that one's Zoroark. Oh, you little... Yep, okay. I definitely got hoodwinked. They opened with Zoroark. Good to know. Annoying, but good to know. By the way, just free sometime can you be on off stream to teach me the VGC, like some test battles, tell me stuff. I am also ready to pay if you don't want to do it for free. Dude, I'm in no position to be coaching. I've literally just started playing VGC. So I don't know any more than you do, I imagine. I'm happy to talk to you about it and like go through some stuff, but like I don't know the game that well, honestly. Okay, so we know what this Excalibur is now. So if we can get a Fake Out on this one, Rage Fist into it. Don't both have Protect. I'm going to be so angry if you do. Doesn't affect because of the Ghost typing. Oh, no. We survived! Go team! What do you mean it doesn't affect the Excalibur? It's fucking Ghost. It's Ghost normal. It's fucking Ghost normal. I can't win from here. That's so frustrating. God damn it. Imagine Ghost normal cancelling out Ghost attacks being super effective. That is so bullshit. I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed. Alrighty, it looked like you know what you're doing. Listen, all my knowledge is like absorbed from watching VGC streams, regionals and stuff. I'm a really big noob. I've been playing with my favorite Pokemon, and yeah, but I'm scared to double battle online since I don't know anything. I literally just started doing it. Like, I've been having a good time. I'm having annoying things like this happen, but generally I'm having a good time with it. My God, I've just so slipped down the ranks. It's ridiculous. I've gone like over 4,000 positions down. All right, this is gonna be the last game and last game of the stream chat and last game for today. So wish me luck. Among Us has Spore. There's no Psychic Terrain. So I think going for our usual combination isn't the worst idea. Torkoal might be good here. And I also always love Ursaluna. Let's go without our fast Pokemon for this one. But no, as a streamer, it's my job to sound confident and to know, I think I know what I'm doing at all times. I genuinely have no idea. I know my team quite well, and I'm starting to learn what other teams can do and what other Pokemon can do. But realistically, I'm day one, basically. Like, I'm not going to pretend I'm any good at this at all. There's no cards to read, so I don't know what anything does. You give it a go, lose a bunch, and learn from that. Exactly, yeah. It's the same with anything. Like, that's how I got started in TCG. That's how I'm starting with VGC. Jester versus Prism. How come we keep going against Violet players? I'd love to know the breakdown, actually, of what's all more Scarlet and Violet. Okay, so the question is there Ursaluna fast? Now, Ursaluna shouldn't have Taunt. But the problem is I don't... Oh, this is tough. I think we go for the Fake Out and Hydreigon, and we go for Trick Room. But is Trick Room correct if we're expecting that Ursaluna? Let's try something here. Like, most of my games have been, let's try something here and see if it works. Learning from that mistake? Sometimes. Not always, but sometimes. Get clapped. So they are running Fast Bear, so going Trick Room wouldn't have been the worst idea in the world. Okay, good to know. I think they were expecting the, Come on! How do you survive? Okay, they are burned at least. So I think we just mean as we continue. The Hydreigon's definitely going to hit us first. The Ursaluna likely hits us first, but if we just survive one of the attacks, we're okay. Come on. They just have, like, AoE attacks. He called Hydreigon a bitch, AMA. The Ursaluna gets knocked out by Burn, which is why I wasn't, like, prioritizing going for it. The problem is we haven't got Trick Room off. We are just slow. But I think getting Ursaluna into play is important because we get the Flame Orb going. Porygon easily survives it. I think if we can try and get Trick Room set up next turn, we'll be in a good place. Yeah, that does go down. Cool. If they focus on Porygon, try and take out the Trick Room play, then we can take a knockout Ursaluna, hopefully with Facade. I get the feeling they might try and focus the Porygon. So I've not given up on the Trick Room play. They haven't Terra-typed. So headlong rush into the Goldango isn't the worst idea. We can get TrickWind set, we're feeling pretty good. Get my head out, have to go on a Gracer run, have a great rest of time then everyone. Bye Shifty, thank you for dropping by as always. Lovely to see you, hope the groceries go well. Get yourself something nice. Then let me know what it was. Expecting a screenshot. What do you reckon, water or ghost? Water. So do we expect a Terror Blast off this then? We should have gone Facade. That would have been a better read. There's a Tailwind. TrickWind is going to go crazy if we get this working. How come when I use Make It Rain, it does absolutely no damage? But when my opponents use it in PvP, it seems to like hit like a truck. We just call them photos IRL. What? The hell's a photo? Okay, we one-shot the Goldango. I'll take that trade. If we survive the burn, even better. Oh, if we'd got the Trick Room off there, that would have been so good. Three. Easy clap. Okay. So you're saying there's a chance. They're ripping out Porygon? My god. I don't think Ursaluna's going to get a chance to attack here. Protect will be a waste of their attacks. And we can fake out the Hydreigon. Let's just see if we get Soul Red on this one. They use Protect. Smart. Well, so did I! Swear to God, if this Porygon also protects. Annoying. They got us. They got us. So, what attacks this Terra Blast? How can Terra Blast do so much damage when there's, like, no Terra in play? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, so Incineroar probably goes down next turn, because they've got Tailwind. Torkoal could do something, but I'm not holding my breath. They'd probably attack it as well, so I think we go for the Heat Wave just to be safe. There's no way we get an attack off here. Let's try. I think a Tailwind's going to do too much. Oh, Incineroar, you absolute king! You said no thank you, not today, Satan. How is it doing so much damage? I don't understand. We use the right attack on the Torkoal at least. We should take the win here. Yes! Okay, cool. Oh, not a complete washout. We at least went above 33%. Torkoal, my king. I don't understand how Terra Blast does that much damage as just a normal base move. That's not how that should work at all. Whew. Alright. We didn't end on a complete losing streak. We went 6 and 9. Nice. Which means we are totaled at 13 and 17. Which isn't great. Yeah, reach maximum number. Perfect. We got back to 5,000. We stayed in the 1400s. It's something. Alright, ladles and jelly spoons, that is going to do it for tonight's stream. Thank you very much for watching. As always, if you enjoyed today's stream, all my social media links are about to be in Twitch chat. And if you are watching on YouTube, they're in the description below. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. I'll be back tomorrow twice. We'll be doing... Well, I won't definitely say twice. I should do day 3 of the Global Challenge. If not, then it's because the Singapore Grand Prix overran, / I'm too tired, / whatever excuse you'd like to insert here. But we will be streaming at 6 p.m. UK with the weekly tournament, which is now on Sunday. So if you haven't signed up for that already, link is in the Discord on the Just the Championship Series channel. 6 p.m. is the start, so please make sure you are ready. Mega Evolutions is legal, all that good stuff. So thanks for watching as always, guys. Have a great rest of your weekend. I'll see you later. Bye! And...